University, Pahir Udaipur. I also invite our guest of honor, Professor B.P. Sharma, Group President, Pacific University, and ex-Vice Chancellor, Gautam Buddha University. I invite our special guest, Professor Rama, Chairperson, ICBTM, and Principal, Hansraj College, University of Delhi. I invite Captain H.S. Chaudhary, Director, HESET. I also invite Professor K.K. Dave, Vice Chancellor, Pacific University. I invite Dr. Brijesh Rathi, Convener, ICBTM, Hansraj College. And I invite Mr. Hemant Kothari, Dean, PG, Pacific University, Udaipur. As we embark on this intellectual journey together, let us embrace the spirit of collaboration, open-mindedness, and mutual respect. Foster a global community committed to shaping a brighter and more sustainable future. We are honored to have with us Sri Rahul Agarwalji, Patron, ICBTM, and Chairperson, Secretary of PAHER, Udaipur. I request Professor Brijesh Rathi to welcome Sri Rahul Agarwalji. We are privileged to have with us Professor B.T. Sharma, Guest of Honor, Group President, Pacific University, and ex-Vice Chancellor, Gautam Buddha University. I request Mr. Rajiv Joshi to welcome Professor Sharma. We are honored to have with us our special guest, Professor Rama, Chairperson ICBTM and Principal Hansraj College. I request Professor P.K. Chaudhary to welcome Professor Rama. Can I request Akhilesh Verma sir, please, to welcome Professor Rama? We are honored to have with us Captain H.S. Chaudhary, Director, HESID. Now I request Professor Rameshwar Ameta to welcome Captain H.S. Chaudhary. It is our privilege to have with us Professor K.K. Dave, President and Vice Chancellor, PAHER, Udaipur. I request Professor Pavan Dhar to please welcome Professor Dave. We have Dr. Brijesh Rathi, convener of ICBTM 2024. I request Professor Anurag Mehta to please welcome Dr. Rathi. We are honored to have with us Professor Anniko Borbas from University of Debrecen, Hungary. I request Dr. Lokesh Mishra to please welcome Professor Borbas. It is our privilege to have with us Professor Hemant Kothari. I request Dr. Mansi Verma to welcome Professor Hemant Kothari. To take the program forward, I request Dr. Brijesh Rathi, convener of ICBTM 24, to kindly enlighten us about ICBTM and deliver the welcome address. Dr. Rathi is an associate professor of chemistry at Hansraj College, University of Delhi. He is also a chief scientific officer at the Heterochem Innotech, Indian non-government startup incorporated September 2021, New Delhi. Dr. Rathi was a visiting assistant professor at the Department of Chemistry, Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Cambridge, USA. He has received many awards at the national and international level, including the Best Young Teacher Award and the Excellence Award for In-Service Teachers in 2018 by the University of Delhi. Sir.
Thank you. Good morning to all of you, all the dignitaries on the dais, the delegates from national and international platforms, scientists, friends, and the students. A very good morning to all of you today. I'm really happy to tell you that the journey of ICBTM was started in 2019 when we organized the first ICBTM conference in collaboration and very potential collaboration with Professor Ravi Durvasula sitting here when he was at University of Loyola, Chicago. And after having a good response and the great success of that event, we started and we thought that we'll continue this journey. And after tremendous success of that previous conferences, I'm excited to welcome you to this third ICBTM conference on behalf of Hansraj College, University of Delhi, Pacific University, Udaipur, and Heterochem Innotech Private Limited. I am thrilled to inform you that in this conference, we have more than 800 participants, 100 delegates, faculty members, and 50 national and international delegates for different, either for inaugural lecture or keynote addresses or invited speakers from renowned institutes as a scientist, physicians, and also the academicians. We also have a panel discussion that will on drug discovery platform, and we had yesterday a pre-conference workshop that was a huge success. So I must thank Professor Pavandhar and Professor Binay Panda from GNU who conducted that pre-conference workshop. We have 12 flash talks and more than 200 oral presentations and poster presentations, more than 200, and more than 70 we have the oral presentations. Uh, the primary objective of this conference is to bring all the interdisciplinary people to one platform, either they are from chemistry background or biology or translational medicine. So our purpose was, as we, Ravi and we both used to discuss that let's try to create a platform and that can bring all the people together and together we can innovate, we can think, we can implement, and that's what we have been doing on it. So I sincerely hope that all the coming 3 days, they are going to be uh, filled with uh, stimulating talks, thought, and provoking workshops, interactions, and the new networking platform or new networking opportunities for all the people who are here, and they can further enhance their academic development. So thank you for the support, and I again welcome you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rathi. We all look forward to the successful execution of ICBTM 2024. Now I request guest of honor, Professor B.P. Sharma, Group President, Pacific University, and ex-Vice Chancellor, Gautam Buddha University, to say a few words. Professor B.P. Sharma is a distinguished academician and administrator renowned for his significant contributions to the field of education. Currently serving as the Group President of Pacific University, he has played pivotal roles in various educational institutions, leaving an indelible mark on the academic landscape. Professor Sharma served as a Vice Chancellor of Gautam Buddha University, where his leadership ushered in a new era of academic excellence and innovation. Please, sir.
Honorable Chief Guest of the inaugural session, Professor Balram Pani, Shri Rahulji Agrawal, presiding over this inaugural function, and Chairperson, Pahar University, esteemed Professor Rama, the Principal Hansraj College, Professor Aniko Bowa, the President of the Pacific University, Professor K.K. Dave, Captain H.S. Chaudhary, the kingpin of this event, Professor Brajesh Rathi, and Professor Hemant Kothari, esteemed deans and directors, invited guests, delegates, scientists, and participants. It's my privilege to welcome you all in the city of lakes as well as in the Pacific University. The way disease burden is increasing, translational researches play a key role, particularly these days when we find that many mutagens in the food and even many chemicals found in the food, they have even been triggering genetic changes in the human beings. And the relation among the gene, protein, drug molecules, and human physiology has been unrevealing many mysteries of human physiology and researches to integrate chemistry and drug molecules as well as the human physiology is gaining key significance. I would also like to mention very humbly that very recently the Pacific Group of Universities comprising this Pacific Academy of Higher Education and Research University and the Pacific Medical University, in collaboration with the Government Institute of Medical Sciences Greater Noida and Yatharth Group of Hospitals, has launched multi-centric longitudinal studies on food genetics and disease pathogenesis, that how food items trigger various genetic changes in human beings, Very recently, California University has found that even soybean oil causes genetic degeneration in the brain, and almost 100 human genes are obstructed.
of translational research in our life. Now I request Professor I'm sorry. Now I invite our special guest, Professor Rama, Chairperson ICBTM and Principal Hansraj College, University of Delhi, to enlighten the audience. Professor Rama is a dynamic principal, a visionary and proactive educational leader who actively engages with the Institute's community, embraces innovation, and works tirelessly to enhance the overall learning environment at Hansraj College. She believes in the transformative power of knowledge and is committed to fostering a love for learning among students. She is dedicated to she is dedicated to fostering positive change in students.
Very good morning. Namaste to all. Very good morning, students. Very good morning. On behalf of the Hansraj family, I extend hearty welcome to especially today's chief guest, Professor Balram Pani sir, Professor B.P. Sharma, Professor K.K. Dave, Professor Anika Borbas, Shri Rahul Agarwal ji, Professor Hemant Kothari, and convener Dr. Professor Brijesh Rathi, specially moderator Dr. Priyamvada Singh, and all the dignitaries, scientists of different disciplines in the beautiful city of lakes and palaces, which is also referred as the Venice of the East. Special welcome to all. With great pride, I sincerely welcome in the third International Conference on Integrative Chemistry, Biology and Translational Medicine jointly organized by Hansraj College, University of Delhi, Delhi and Pacific University, Udaipur, Rajasthan. It is our great pleasure that a large gathering of intellectuals, distinguished and eminent scientists, professors, and future young researchers are gathered here to commemorate this great event of conference. Nevertheless, I extend my gratitude to our timely important partners in organizing and in collaborations with Heterocam Innotech, New Delhi, Oswaldo Cruz Foundation, Recife, Brazil, Charles University, Czech Republic, University of Debrecen, Hungary, Durban University of Technology, South Africa, Federal Rural University, Brazil, Kumaon University, Nainital, Loyola University, Professor Ravi, Loyola University, Chicago, USA, Mayo Clinic, Florida, USA, Dr. Priyamvada Miranda House, University of Delhi, GNU, New Delhi, University of Ghana, Ghana. I thankfully acknowledge my through appreciation and cooperation of these universities, institutes, and especially DRDO Delhi to set up the grand stage of sharing the knowledge in the form of this conference. As principal of Hansraj College, Delhi University, I can see the participation of youth from various departments of science, technology, and humanities with great enthusiasm and think positive outcome of this will come which would be fruitful of the society. I also see the students utter the words of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Modi ji, Vidyarthi Devo Bhav. My dear students, Vidyarthi Devo Bhav. And I see the young blood which is assembled here and feel confident that the future of our great India is in the hands of security and optimism. As you all know, India's contribution to science dates back to antiquity with the birthplace of the world's oldest medicinal system, that is Ayurveda, which is thriving today nationally and internationally. The Shruta Samhita, the Chakra Samhita, the Kannada Sutras, and countless treatises contains extensive details of diverse disciplines of science stand as testaments to India's rich heritage of knowledge and its legacy of wisdom. My dear, as we are in the 21st century, it's imperative to talk about modern India and her accomplishments from the green agriculture revolution in the 1960s to our successful and pioneering landing on the moon's south pole in 2023. We have been we have been making strides in medical sciences, engineering, physical sciences, biological sciences, information technology, and artificial intelligence also. Today's Bharat is recognized internationally for its world-class research facilities and healthcare system. The role of science is unquestionable in today's society. Whether we admit or deny it, science has cast its influence on every aspect of our life. It is now deeply intertwined with our social, mental, and physical well-being. And so, to tackle the challenges that stare us in the eye and threaten to educate us, such as climate changes and epidemics, to name a few. The entire world needs to unite and work towards the common goal. Professor Anika, such as unite and work towards the common goals of sustainability and humanity, which is only achievable through science and mutual cooperation. And this conference is one of the many steps in the right direction that need to be undertaken to achieve precisely that. Hansraj College has always been rooted in the curiosity, innovation, and imagination. In line with the national goals, the major foundations upon which Hansraj College was established were derived from the rich cultural past of this country. As Swami Vivekananda rightly said, arise, my dear students, arise, awake, and never stop until the goal is reached. I invite all of you to join hands to contribute in the making of this world. Last but not the least, I am thankful to Dr. Rathi for organizing such a great event and also for inviting me, and will be a great memorable moment in our lives. It will also be a great takeaway from this conference, and this has been all possible because of you and your efforts and your team members. Thank you very much. All. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your inspiring words. Now I invite our chief guest, Professor Balram Pani, Dean of Colleges, University of Delhi, to enlighten the audience. Professor Pani is a man with a mission. His goal is to restructure the current educational scenario for quality enhancement and assurance in the field of education. Professor Pani is associated with different dimensions of education at various levels of the contemporary educational system. He is presently serving as Dean of Colleges at University of Delhi. He is also in charge of Director Campus of Open Learning, University of Delhi. He has led Bhaskaracharya College of Applied Sciences, University of Delhi as principal for the last 7 years. He has more than 25 years of teaching experience, published more than 85 research articles in reputed journals, authored 35 books, and supervised 8 research scholars for PhD, MPhil, and postdocs. I invite Professor Pani. Please, sir.
Namaskar. Good morning to everybody. On the dais, honorable guest of honor, Professor B.P. Sarmaji, special guest, Professor Ramaji, Professor K.K. Daveji, Sri Rahul Agrawalji, Professor H.S. Chaudhary, Professor Aniko Barwasti, Professor Vijay Rathi ji, Professor Hemant Kothari ji, and not least, Professor Premada Singh ji, and Professor Jogendra ji, my colleagues, Professor Jogendra ji, and Professor Girish Sharma ji, Professor Akhilesh Verma ji, and my dear colleagues, professors, deans, and the scientists, research scholars, and my dear student friends. First of all, I welcome you on this conference, that is the third international conferences. And today is the International Women's Day. So I congratulate all the women's candidates whosoever are present here. And on the dais to dynamic ladies, Aniko Barbose and Professor Rama Sarmaji, means they are representative. So that's why today is the Women's International Day. So again, I congratulate you all. Means whenever this conference, it is the integrative chemistry, biology, and translational medicine. So means all together, means whenever you will say that is the integrative course, it is all together, it will become science. Because here everything is included, means whenever you will say about the chemistry, biology, and translational medicine, here the environmental science, physics, mathematics, everything will be coming to the picture. And whenever it is called that infectious disease, it is very common in nowadays. Means whosoever is, means even the layman is saying that whenever it is the infectious disease, maybe due to the virus or viral or fungus or parasites, means whatsoever it is. But everybody is acquainted with this infectious disease. And nowadays, the infrastructure and the science, means whenever there is, means we are always talking about the problems. But it is the time to talk about the solutions, means how to check all these things, how to control all these things. Means here, means whenever we will talk about any disease, means there are certain things. That is in mathematics it is called 1 + 1 is equal to 2. But whenever we will talk about the medicine or toxicity or any viral diseases or any infectious diseases, it is 1 plus 1 is not equal to 2. And so sometimes it is 1 plus 1 is greater than 2. That is the synergistic effect. And when this is the 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, it is the additive effect. And whenever it is 1 plus 1 is equal to greater than 2, it is the synergistic effect. And whenever it is 1 plus 1 is less than 2, it is the antagonistic effect. Means all these things, means here, whatever the virus or bacterial, it is within the body, they are very much beneficial. But outside the virus and bacteria, they are very much harmful to our bodies. But you will have to check it. The awareness should be given to all over the world. This awareness, at least, the people will take care of themselves. Means we will have to change our pattern. Means you will have to use, as Professor B.P. Sharmaji told, that nowadays means whatever it is going on, means many times means some oil, means if you are using something, means which is necessary in day-to-day life. But after later on, some research work have been developed, and they were saying that okay, this if you will consume this one, then it will harm you in certain matter. So you will have to have that proper knowledge. Means for anything, means whenever we are doing some research work, first of all we should have the proper knowledge about that one. Means if you do not have that proper knowledge about certain things, you cannot move ahead. Therefore, you will have to have the proper knowledge about that thing. Means a simple way will say that it is the infectious disease. It is not enough. You will have to have proper knowledge about that one. What is the root cause? Then only you will be able to eradicate it. So knowledge is necessary. And after the knowledge, means suppose you are having the knowledge, you will have to have, that is the, means how to proceed all these things. Right now the ethics, means what to do, what not to do. Means after that knowledge, means you will do means certain things, you are moving. Means nowadays there is certain medicines, means suppose it is not prescribed, it is banned, means sometimes it is used somewhere else. But you should not use that one. Means some ethics is there. And which one is harmful, which one is not. And even if it is a particular way, it is beneficial somewhere, but it will harmful to the environment. It should not be used. So ethics must be implemented. And after that, there the stewardship. Means what is your responsibility? Means as the citizen of our country or in the whole world, the human being, they have the responsibility of all these things. Means they will have to take care of everybody from microorganisms to macroorganisms. Means here biology is there. Means if you will not take care of all these things, it will damage all these things. Then definitely it will be harmful to us. Means for that one, means the vultures, means they are very much, means around, then it's the extinct species. How? Means what happened so that they will become the extinct species? And if they will not be existing, then the viral diseases will be rampant. So therefore, you will have to take care of all these living organisms, even the non-organic things. So therefore, we have to have that proper knowledge and stewardship. Our responsibility. Just think about your responsibility, and whenever you will move in that direction, then definitely we will have to find out the solution. And here, nowadays, it is saying that the science. Science, it is there, means whenever you are talking about the integrated science, the science is that there, the probability. Yes, probability is there. And whenever the technology is developed, technology means that is the application, and it is a certain thing, and that technology will help you to find out the solutions. For example, science. It is the science that you can say that, in the science you will say that, okay, the flight, we can move, certain things we can move, it can fly. But technology, it is the aeroplane. Aeroplane, it is the existing the technology, and that can fly. That is the technology. But the science is that, science is giving that materials, and these are the theories, you can fly. So therefore, nowadays, science is with us, and the technology with us. And with both these things, when they will be combined, then we can move ahead, and there will be many technologies that have been developed, and now we can move towards the solution. And here in this conference, you will means many delegates. That the volume means Professor Rathi, he has already mentioned that 800 registered here and 100 delegates and 50 countries and many people there. The volume of this conference, it speaks itself. It's the self-explanatory that how successful it is. Means to do anything good work, a team is necessary. I congratulate to the team. They have done a marvelous job and they have beautifully arranged all these things, and definitely this conference will be a great success. I wish them all the best and thank you. You have invited me on this occasion. So I am very much thankful to the organizing team, that is the Hansraj College of Delhi University, Pacific University of Udaipur, and again I congratulate you all on this Women's Day and say thank you, namaskar.
Thank you, sir, for your inspirational words and for sharing your words on the importance of science and research for public health. Now we have uh, now we have unveiling ceremony of journal, Pacific Journal of Medical and Health Sciences. It is by Pacific University, Udaipur, and we also have unveiling ceremony of the abstract book of ICBTM 2024. Now we have unveiling ceremony of Pacific Journal of Medical and Health Sciences by Pacific Medical College, Pacific Medical University, Udaipur. Now I request Professor K.K. Dave, President, FAHER, Udaipur, to give the presidential address. Professor Dave is currently Vice Chancellor of Pacific University, Udaipur. He holds an MBA and PhD in Financial Management and has 24 years of combined industry and academic experience. He emphasizes the qualities of effective leadership and the importance of nurturing student personalities and professional skills. Despite the challenges of keeping pace with technology, the institution prioritizes research and development to ensure progressive excellence. I invite you, sir.
Thank you so much, Pramita ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, our respected chairperson, Pacific Group, and ICBTM conference, Sri Rahul Agrawal sir. Chief guest, Professor Balram Pani sir. Guest of honor, Professor B.P. Sharma sir. Special guest, Professor Rama ma'am. Special guest of honor, Professor Aniko Barbos. Our CEO, Pacific Group, Sharad Kothari sir. Convener of this program, Professor Bijesh Rathi sir. The inaugural speaker, Professor Julian Lesker, Captain H.H. Chaudhary, Heterochem Innotech Private Limited. Professor Hemant Kothari sir, Dean PG Studies, Pacific University. Distinguished guests, distinguished scientists, scholars, participants, delegates from various parts of the country. Good morning to one and all. Very warm greetings, and I would say happy Mahashivratri to everyone. It is my great pleasure with the honor that I stand before you today at the International Conference on Integrated Chemistry, Biology and Translation Medicine 2024. As it is already told you that this event, like this conference, the third conference is going on here. The prestigious event is jointly organized by Hansraj College, University of Delhi and Pacific University of Udaipur with the Pacific Medical University and Heterochem Innotech Private Limited. The conference is being held at Pacific University. Many people you have already witnessed. It is located in City of Lakes, and we have 3 universities in this particular city. You must appraise that we have nearby 25,000 students are studying in this T2 group. As well, this university particularly spread 100 acres of land and providing nearby. We have 20 faculty departments beginning from dentistry, medical science, paramedical, management, engineering. All together you can see and witness here. A very beautiful campus already witnessed here. In the rapidly evolving landscape of scientific research, the integration of these disciplines is paramount. Our understanding of the intricate connections between chemistry and biology has paved the way for groundbreaking advances in translation medicine, offering new avenue for diagnosis, treatment, and prevention of diseases. This conference serves as a platform for fostering collaboration and exchange of ideas among experts, scholars, and young researchers who are at the forefront of innovation in these interdisciplinary fields. The theme of this conference underscores the importance of collaboration and intersectionality of chemistry, biology, and fostering excellence in education. These collaborative efforts augmented the support of Heterochem Innotech Private Limited further amplifies our collective impact on the scientific community throughout the course of this conference. You will have the opportunity to engage in thought-provoking discussions, witness cutting-edge research presentations, and forge new collaborations that have potential to reshape the landscape of integrated chemistry, biology, and translation medicine. The diverse background and expertise of our participants will undoubtedly contribute to the richness of conversation and spur innovation. As we delve into the various sessions, I encourage you to embrace the spirit of inquiry, curiosity, and collaboration. Let us collectively strive to address the challenges and opportunities that lies at the interface of chemistry, biology, and translation medicine. Together, we have the power to unlock new frontiers of knowledge and translate out discoveries into tangible benefit for humanity. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to the organizers sponsors, and participants for making this conference possible. May the next few days be filled with inspiration, enlightenment, and fruitful collaboration. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. And just all the students and participants, I'm just requesting, enjoy all 3 days here. Get edge maximum edge knowledge from all luminaries coming from the world. Everybody okay with this one? Will be joining with full heart? Okay, good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now I request Professor Hemant Kothari, Dean PG, Pacific University, Udaipur, to give vote of thanks. Professor Kothari currently holds the esteemed Dean of Postgraduate Studies position at Pacific University, Udaipur. With a wealth of knowledge and experience, he has contributed significantly to academia, boasting numerous publications in prestigious journals. His research has gathered substantial attention, with his work collectively amassing over 400 reads, showcasing his impactful contribution to the field. Sir, please.
Thank you very much. A very good morning to all and one present here in this hall. Qualitative education, which can take up higher education with scholarships up to 100% for both meritorious as well as sports students. Respected Rahul Sahab, we are very thankful to us with all guidance and cooperation. The successful organization of this third ICBTM conference as usual. On behalf of the university, I am thankful to you, sir, for making your untiring efforts for roping this conference at Pacific University in association with so many prestigious institutions and universities of globe. We are grateful and indebted to honor Honorable Professor B.P. Sharma ji, special guest Professor Ramaji, for sparing their philosophy of knowledge and edifying the august gathering. I compliment and thank and acknowledge Professor Brijesh Tati that it is his hard work that we are holding the mega international conference here. Expert lectures, technical sessions, workshops, and parades. I also leave it. I also appreciate the gracious presence of Captain S.C. Chaudhary, and Ms. Anika Barbus in this session. I would be failing if I would not thank Shri Sharatji Kothari, CEO, Pacific Group of Education, for his constant encouragement, support, and acted as a backbone throughout in all the days since the time we have started of thinking and hosting this ICBTM conference here in the university. I sincerely thank our President, Honorable Professor K.K. Daveji, for his constant, humble support in organization of this mega event here. It's my proud privilege to acknowledge all our co-organizers and knowledge partners and sponsors for providing all the technical and non-technical backing in this academic pursuit. On behalf of organizers, it's my honor to extend my deep sense of gratitude to all the advisory committee members, invited guests, speakers, judges, session chair, co-chairs, rapporteurs, moderators, various other committee members, press and media for their valuable time, support, encouragement towards smooth conduct of this conference. Last but not the least, I thank all the participants and delegates both from within the country and outside the country for their scientific contribution in this conference and traveling from across the globe to present their research work and making this conference a grand success. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir. In an interconnected world where collaboration knows no borders, this conference is a testament to the power of intellectual exchange and collective efforts in addressing the challenges and opportunities that shape our diverse society. This brings to us the end of the inaugural ceremony. I sincerely thank all the participants, organizers, sponsors, and supporters who have made this international conference possible. May our collective efforts inspire and drive progress in chemistry, biology, and translation medicine. Now I request everyone present to stand for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्ज्वल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Now we'll start with our inaugural session.